Good morning, Chris. And now the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0505 on Friday, the 13th of October. There are warnings of gales in all areas except Trafalgar, Lundy and Irish Sea. The general synopsis at midnight. Low Faroes 981, expected Norwegian Basin 973 by midnight tonight. Low Fitzroy 993, losing its identity. The area forecast for the next 24 hours. Viking north at 0. Southerly or southwesterly 6 to gale 8, veering westerly or northwesterly 7 to severe gale 9 later. Squally showers, good, occasionally poor. South at 0. Southwesterly, veering westerly 6 to gale 8, increasing severe gale 9 later. Showers, good, occasionally poor. 40s, Cromarty, Forth, Tyne, Dogger, Fisher. Southwest 4 to 6, veering west or northwest 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 in Cromarty and 40s. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. German Bight. South 4 to 6, veering southwest 7 to severe gale 9, then west 6 to gale 8 later. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Humber, Thames, Dover, White. Southwest 6 to gale 8, veering northwest 4 to 6 later. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Portland, Plymouth, Biscay. Southwest becoming cyclonic 6 to gale 8, then northwest 4 to 6 later. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Fitzroy, Seoul. Cyclonic 7 to severe gale 9, becoming northerly or northwesterly 4 to 6 later. Showers, thundery at first, good, occasionally poor. Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea. Cyclonic 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 for a time in Fastnet, becoming northwest 4 to 6. Occasional rain, then showers, good, occasionally poor. Shannon. Northerly, backing northwesterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first in south. Showers, good, occasionally poor. Rockall, Malin. West or northwest 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first. Squally showers, good, occasionally poor. Hebrides, Bailey. Cyclonic, becoming northwest 7 to severe gale 9. Squally showers, good, occasionally poor. Fair Isle. Southwest 6 to gale 8, veering west or northwest 7 to severe gale 9. Squally showers, good, occasionally poor. Faroes. Cyclonic 6 to gale 8, becoming north or northwest gale 8 to storm 10. Squally showers, good, occasionally poor. Southeast Iceland. Northerly gale 8 to storm 10. Squally wintry showers, moderate or poor. The weather reports from coastal stations for 0400. Tyree automatic, west 4, rain 7 miles, 996 falling. Stornoway, southwest 4, 16 miles, 991 falling. Lerwick, southwest 4, slight rain 3 miles, 989 falling. Lucas, southwest 4, 19 miles, 997 falling. Bridlington, south by west 4, 1000 falling quickly. Sandetti light vessel automatic, southwest by south 6, 2 miles, 1006. Greenwich light vessel automatic, south 6, 5 miles, 1006. Jersey, south southwest 5, 12 miles, 1007 falling. Channel light vessel automatic, south southwest 6, 1003. Scilly automatic, southwest by south 7, mist 2 miles, 1000 falling. Valencia, north northeast 2, slight showers 16 miles, 999 falling more slowly. Ronalds Way, southwest 1, 999 falling quickly. Malin Head, southwest 5, 27 miles, 997 falling. Here is the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 0500. The general situation. An area of low pressure will move east between Scotland and Iceland through the period, whilst a second complex low will move eastwards across England and Wales on Friday. Squally showers with gales or severe gales are expected to develop in the north, whilst the south will see rain at times, with a risk of gales along some southern coasts. Cape Wrath to retro ahead, including Orkney. Westerly or southwesterly, veering northwesterly 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 in north and east. Squally showers, good, occasionally poor. Retro ahead to Berwick upon Tweed, southwesterly 5 or 6, veering westerly 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 near retro ahead, then veering northwesterly later. Showers in north, good, occasionally poor in north. Berwick upon Tweed to Whitby, southerly 2 to 4, veering westerly or northwesterly 5 or 6, occasionally 7 later in north. Rain at first, good, occasionally poor at first. Whitby to Gibraltar Point, southerly 2 to 4, veering westerly or southwesterly 5 or 6, then northwesterly later. Rain becoming fair, moderate or poor becoming good. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland, southerly or southwesterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first in east, veering westerly 5 or 6, then northwesterly later. Occasional rain until later, moderate or good, occasionally poor until later. North Foreland to South Sea Bill, southwesterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first, veering westerly or northwesterly 4 or 5 later. Occasional rain until later, moderate or good, occasionally poor until later. South Sea Bill to Lyme Regis, southwest becoming cyclonic 5 to 7, then northwest 4 or 5 later. Occasional rain until later, moderate or good, occasionally poor until later. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly, southwest 6, decreasing 4 or 5, then veering north 5 or 6, backing northwest 4 or 5 later. Occasional rain becoming fair, moderate or good, occasionally poor at first. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel, southwest veering north or northwest 5 or 6, occasionally 4 in Bristol Channel and later elsewhere. Occasional rain at first, moderate or good, occasionally poor at first. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel, cyclonic 4 to 6, becoming northwest 5 or 6, rain then showers, moderate or poor, becoming good. Great Orme Head to the Mala Galloway, variable 2 to 4, becoming west or northwest 5 to 7, rain then showers, moderate or poor, becoming good. Isle of Man, southwest veering northwest 2 to 4, increasing 5 or 6, occasionally 7 later, occasional rain becoming fair, good, occasionally moderate. Loch Foyle to Cardiff Loch, west 4 to 6, veering northwest 6 or 7, decreasing 4 or 5 later. Showers becoming squally in north, good, occasionally moderate. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel, southwesterly 4 or 5, veering westerly 5 or 6, then northwesterly 6 or 7, decreasing 4 or 5 later. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Mull of Kintyre to Ardmurchan Point, west 4 to 6, increasing 6 to gale 8, then veering northwest 5 to 7, decreasing 3 to 5 later. Showers becoming squally, good, occasionally poor. Ardmurchan Point to Cape Wrath, westerly or southwesterly, veering northwesterly 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 until later in north. Squally showers, good, occasionally poor. Shetland Isles, southwest veering west 6 to gale 8, then northwest gale 8 to severe gale 9 later. Squally showers, good, occasionally poor. That completes the shipping bulletin. I'll be back with the general weather forecast in a few minutes.
Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, all. Here is the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0505 on Wednesday, the 18th of October. There are warnings of gales in all areas except north at Sarah, Seoul and Shannon. The general synopsis at midnight. Low Fitzroy 984, expected central England 979 by midnight tonight. The area forecast for the next 24 hours. Southwest Viking. Easterly 3 to 5, veering southeasterly 6 to gale 8 later. Showers good. Northeast Viking, north at Sierra. Easterly 2 to 4, veering southeasterly 4 to 6. Showers good. South at Sierra, northeast 40s. Variable 2 to 4, becoming easterly 6 to gale 8, perhaps severe gale 9 later. Showers good. Southwest 40s, Cromarty, 4th, Tyne, Dogger. Southeasterly 5 or 6, backing easterly 6 to gale 8, perhaps severe gale 9 later. Rain later, except in Cromarty, good, occasionally poor later, except in Cromarty. Fisher, German Bight. Variable 2 to 4 at first, except in southwest German Bight. Otherwise, easterly or southeasterly 5, increasing 6 to gale 8, perhaps severe gale 9 later. Rain later in German Bight, good, becoming poor later in German Bight. Humber, Thames, Dover. East or southeast, veering southwest later 5 to 7, increasing gale 8 at times. Rain for a time, good, occasionally poor. White, Portland, Plymouth. East 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8, except in Plymouth. Veering southwest 7 to severe gale 9, backing south 5 to 7 later. Rain, good, occasionally poor. Biscay, Fitzroy. Cyclonic becoming southwest 6 to gale 8, increasing severe gale 9 at times. Thundery rain, good, occasionally poor. Seoul, cyclonic 4 to 6, occasionally 7 in east. Thundery rain, good, occasionally poor. Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea. Easterly or southeasterly 6 to gale 8, becoming cyclonic 4 to 6 except in North Irish Sea. Occasional rain, fog patches in Fastnet, moderate or good, occasionally poor, but very poor in Fastnet. Shannon, southwest Rockall. Cyclonic 4 to 6, occasionally 3 later. Occasional rain, fog patches, moderate or good, occasionally very poor. Northeast Rockall, Malin, Hebrides, Bailey, Fair Isle, Faroes, southeast Iceland. Southeasterly 5 to 7, increasing gale 8 at times, perhaps severe gale 9 later in Hebrides. Rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor, except in Fair Isle and Faroes. And now the weather reports from coastal stations for 0400. Tyree Automatic. Southeast by east 6, slight rain, 8 miles, 1005, falling. Stornoway, southeast 3, more than 38 miles, 1008, falling. Lerwick, east 3, rain, 4 miles, 1015, falling slowly. Lookers, east-southeast 5, slight drizzle 9 miles, 1011, falling. Bridlington, east-southeast 6, 1009, falling. Sandetti light vessel automatic. East-southeast 6, 11 miles, 1005. Greenwich light vessel automatic. East 6, 5 miles, 1001. Jersey, east 4, slight rain, 12 miles, 996, falling. Channel light vessel automatic. East northeast 7, 996. Scilly automatic. East by south 6, rain, 4 miles, 992, falling. Valencia, east southeast 4, 13 miles, 990, falling. Ronaldsway, east by south 7, 1004, falling. And Malin Head, southeast by east 7, recent rain 12 miles, 1000, falling quickly. That brings me then to the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours and issued by the Met Office at 0500. The general situation: complex area of low pressure will move northwards across the United Kingdom during the next day or two. This will bring unsettled conditions and strong winds across all areas, with gales in many places and also a risk of storm force winds for some northeastern parts of Scotland on Thursday. From Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney. East or southeast 4 or 5, increasing 6 to gale 8, mainly fair, good. Rattray Head to Berwick-upon-Tweed. East or southeast 4 to 6, backing east or northeast 6 to gale 8 later. Rain in the south later, good, becoming moderate later. Berwick-upon-Tweed to Whitby. Southeast 5 or 6, backing east 6 to gale 8 later. Rain later, good, becoming moderate or poor later. Whitby to Gibraltar Point. East or southeast 6 or 7, occasionally gale 8 later, then veering south or southeast 5 or 6 later. Rain for a time later, good, occasionally poor later. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland. Easterly or southeasterly, veering southerly or southwesterly later, 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 later. Rain for a time, good, becoming moderate or poor for a time. North Foreland to Selsey Bill. Easterly 5 to 7, veering southwesterly 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 for a time later, then backing southerly 6 later. Fair, then rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis. East 6 to gale 8, veering southwest 7 to severe gale 9, backing south 5 to 7 later. Rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly. East 5 to 7, becoming cyclonic 3 to 5, then west or southwest 6 to gale 8, backing south 4 to 6 later. Rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. East 6 to gale 8, becoming cyclonic 4 to 6, then becoming south later. Rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel. East or southeast 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first, veering south or southeast 3 to 5 later. Rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway. Easterly or southeasterly, backing northeasterly in north, 5 to 7, increasing gale 8 at times, then decreasing 3 or 4 later in south. Rain at times, mainly later, good, occasionally poor later. Isle of Man. East or southeast 6 to gale 8, backing east or northeast 4 to 6 later. Rain at times, mainly later, good, occasionally poor later. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch. Southeast backing east 5 to 7, increasing gale 8 at times. Rain at times, moderate or good, occasionally poor later. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and the North Channel. Southeasterly backing easterly or northeasterly 5 to 7, increasing gale 8 at times. Occasional rain, mainly later, good, occasionally moderate. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point. Southeast backing east 6 to gale 8, occasionally 5 at first. Rain at times, good, occasionally moderate. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath. Easterly or southeasterly 4 to 6, increasing 6 to gale 8, perhaps severe gale 9 later in north. Occasional rain at first, good, occasionally moderate at first. And Shetland Isles. Easterly or southeasterly 3 or 4, increasing 5 or 6, then increasing 7 to severe gale 8 later in the south. Mainly fair, good. And that's your shipping bulletin. Lisa.
Charles, thank you. Good morning. And now the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0505 on Thursday the 19th of October. There are warnings of gales in Viking, south at Sierra, Forties, Cromarty, Forth, Tyne, Dogger, Fisher, German Bight, Humber, Biscay, Trafalgar, Fitzroy, Seoul, Fastnet, Shannon, Rockall, Malin, Hebrides, Bailey, Fair Isle, Faroes and South East Iceland. The general synopsis at midnight: low Seoul 974, expected Fitzroy 972 by midnight tonight. The area forecast for the next 24 hours: southwest Viking, southeasterly 7 to severe gale 9, fair, moderate or poor. Northeast Viking, north at Sierra. Easterly or southeasterly 4 to 6, occasionally 7 in south, fair, good. South at Sierra, Forties, Cromarty, Forth, Tyne, Dogger, Fisher, German Bight. Easterly or southeasterly 7 to severe gale 9, occasionally storm 10 except in Tyne. Rain at times, moderate or poor, occasionally good. Humber. South or southeast 4 to 6, backing east 6 to gale 8 later. Rain, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Thames, Dover, White, Portland, Plymouth. South 5 to 7, backing southeast 3 to 5, backing east 4 to 6 later in Thames, but becoming cyclonic 2 to 4 elsewhere. Rain or thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Biscay, southwesterly 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 later in south, thundery rain, good, occasionally poor. Fitzroy, southwesterly 6 to gale 8, veering northwesterly 7 to severe gale 9, occasionally storm 10 in northwest. Thundery showers, moderate or poor. Seoul, cyclonic 4 to 6, becoming northwesterly 7 to severe gale 9, except in east. Showers, moderate or poor, occasionally good at first. Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea, cyclonic 4 to 6, occasionally 7 in North Irish Sea, becoming northwesterly 6 to gale 8 later in southwest Fastnet. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Shannon, southwest Rockall, cyclonic 4 to 6, becoming northwesterly 7 to severe gale 9, rain or showers, moderate or poor. Northeast Rockall, Malham, easterly or southeasterly 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 at first in Malham, then decreasing 4 or 5 for a time. Rain, good, occasionally poor. Hebrides, Bailey, Fair Isle, Faroes, southeast Iceland. Southeasterly 7 to severe gale 9, occasionally 6 at first, then increasing storm 10 at times in Hebrides and South Fair Isle. Rain or showers, moderate or poor. Weather reports from coastal stations for 0400, Tyree automatic, east by south 7, 11 miles, 984, falling more slowly. Stornoway, east 5, 12 miles, 990, falling. Lerwick, southeast by east 7, 9 miles, 1004, falling slowly. Lucas, east by south 6, mist 4 miles, 991, falling. Bridlington, east-southeast 7, 979, falling quickly. Sandetty light vessel automatic, south-southwest 6, 5 miles, 988. Greenwich light vessel automatic, south 6, 5 miles, 987. Jersey, south 5, recent drizzle 11 miles, 986, falling more slowly. Channel light vessel automatic, south by east 4, 983. Scilly automatic, south by west 6, slight drizzle and rain, 4 miles, 979, falling more slowly. Valencia, east-northeast 2, 27 miles, 974, falling. Ronalds Way, east-northeast 5, 980, falling. Malin Head, east-southeast 8, recent rain 5 miles, 981, falling. Here is the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 0500. General situation. Storm Babette will move northwestwards across the United Kingdom during Thursday, bringing strong winds or gales across all areas during the next couple of days, and also storm force winds for some northern parts of Scotland. Cape Wrath to retro ahead, including Orkney, east or southeast 7 to severe gale 9, occasionally 6 at first in Moray Firth, then increasing storm 10 at times. Rain for a time, moderate or good, becoming poor in east. Retro ahead to Berwick-upon-Tweed, easterly or southeasterly 7 to severe gale 9, increasing storm 10 at times, but decreasing 6 for a time at first in south. Rain, but fair at first in north, moderate or poor. Berwick-upon-Tweed to Whitby, east 7 to severe gale 9, veering southeast 4 to 6 for a time. Rain, moderate or poor, occasionally good. Whitby to Gibraltar Point, southerly 5 or 6, backing southeasterly 4 or 5, then easterly 6 to gale 8 later, occasionally severe gale 9 later in north. Rain then showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland, southerly 4 to 6, backing southeasterly 4 or 5, then easterly 4 to 6 later. Showers perhaps becoming thundery, good occasionally poor. North Foreland to Selsey Bill, southerly 5 to 7, backing southeasterly 4 or 5, becoming cyclonic 2 to 4 later. Showers perhaps thundery, then rain later, good occasionally poor. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis, south 5 to 7, backing southeast 4 or 5, becoming cyclonic 2 to 4 later. Showers perhaps thundery, then rain later, good occasionally poor. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly, south 4 to 6, backing southeast 3 or 4, becoming variable 2 to 4 later. Showers perhaps thundery, then rain later in east, good occasionally poor. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel, south 4 to 6, backing southeast 3 or 4, then backing northeast later. Showers perhaps thundery, good occasionally poor. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel, south or southeast 3 or 4, increasing 5 or 6 for a time at first, backing northeast 2 to 4 later. Rain at first in north, otherwise showers, perhaps becoming thundery, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Great Orme Head to the Mala Galloway, northeasterly 5 to 7 at first in north, otherwise easterly or southeasterly 3 to 5, backing northeasterly 4 to 6 later. Rain then showers, perhaps becoming thundery, moderate or poor, becoming moderate or good. Isle of Man, east or southeast 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first, backing east or northeast 5 or 6 later. Rain then showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Loch Foyle to Conifer Loch, easterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first in north, then veering southeasterly 4 to 6 for a time. Rain then showers, perhaps becoming thundery, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Mile of Galloway to Mile of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel, easterly or northeasterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first, then veering easterly or southeasterly 3 to 5 for a time. Rain then showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor at first. Mile of Kintyre to Ardmurchan Point, east 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 at first, then veering southeast 4 to 6 for a time. Rain at times, good, occasionally poor. Ardmurchan Point to Cape Wrath, easterly or southeasterly 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 in north, fair then rain at times, moderate or good. Shetland Isles, southeasterly 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 in south, mainly fair, moderate or good, occasionally poor. And that completes the shipping bulletin. I'll be back with the general weather forecast in a few minutes.
Thanks very much, Tom. Good morning to you now. The shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency. It's 0505 on Saturday, 21st of October. There are warnings of gales in Viking, South at Zera, Forties, Cromarty, Forth, Tyne, Dogger, Fisher, German Bight, Thames, Dover, Wight, Portland, Plymouth, Biscay, Fitzroy, Seoul, Fastnet, Shannon, Rockall, Hebrides, Fair Isle and Faroes. The general synopsis at midnight. Low Humber 976 expected, Hebrides 982 by midnight tonight. Low Lundy 967 expected, Dogger 990 by same time. The area forecast for the next 24 hours. Viking north at Zera, easterly backing southeasterly later 7 to severe gale 9 in South Viking, elsewhere 4 to 6, rain good, occasionally poor. South at Zera, Forties, easterly gale 8 to storm 10, occasionally violent storm 11 at first, becoming cyclonic 4 later in southwest Forties, rain good, occasionally poor. Cromarty, Forth, Tyne, Dogger, cyclonic 7 to severe gale 9, decreasing 4 to 6 in Forth, Tyne, Dogger and later Cromarty, rain good, occasionally poor. Fisher, German Bight, east gale 8 to storm 10, occasionally violent storm 11 at first in Fisher, becoming cyclonic 4 to 6 in German Bight, rain good, occasionally poor. Humber, cyclonic 4 to 6, rain good, occasionally poor. Thames, Dover, Wight, Portland, south or southwest 6 to gale 8, veering west 4 to 6 later, showers good, occasionally poor. Plymouth, Biscay, Fitzroy, Seoul, variable 4 in southwest Fitzroy, otherwise westerly or northwesterly 7 to severe gale 9, backing southwesterly 4 to 6 later, Showers, good, occasionally poor. Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea. Northwesterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first in southwest Fastnet, backing westerly 4 to 6. Showers, good, occasionally poor. Shannon, cyclonic 7 to severe gale 9, decreasing 4 to 6. Showers, good, occasionally poor. Rockall, Malin, northwesterly 8 at first in far southwest Rockall, otherwise northerly or northeasterly 4 to 6, backing northwesterly later. Showers, good, occasionally poor. Hebrides, Bailey, northeasterly, backing northwesterly later 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 in Hebrides. Showers, good, occasionally poor. Fair Isle, east becoming cyclonic 7 to severe gale 9. Showers, good, occasionally poor. Faroes, southeast Iceland, easterly or northeasterly 4 to 6, becoming cyclonic 6 to gale 8 later in Faroes. Showers, good, occasionally poor. Now weather reports from coastal stations for 0400. Tyree automatic, northeast 4, more than 38 miles, 991, falling slowly. Stornoway, east-northeast 6, 14 miles, 996, falling slowly. Lerwick, east by north 6, 24 miles, 1003, falling. Lucas, east by north 6, slight rain, 1 mile, 989, falling. Bridlington, north 3, 976, falling slowly. Sandetti light vessel automatic, south-southwest 6, 5 miles, 981. Greenwich light vessel automatic, southwest by south 8, 5 miles, 980. Jersey, southwest 7, 15 miles, 982, falling slowly. Channel light vessel automatic, west-southwest 5, 979. Scilly automatic, northwest 5, slight rain, 5 miles, 981, rising slowly. Valentia, northeast by east 3, recent drizzle, 16 miles, 987, rising slowly. Ronaldsway, northeast 4, 983, rising slowly. Malin Head, northeast by east 6, 16 miles, 989, falling slowly. Now here is the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours and issued by the Met Office at 0500 on Saturday 21st of October. The general situation: a complex area of low pressure will remain over the United Kingdom throughout today, bringing strong winds or gales to many areas, especially in the north where there will be severe easterly gales. Cape Wrath to Rattray Head including Orkney. Easterly or northeasterly 7 to severe gale 9, backing southerly or southwesterly 4 to 6 later. Rain then showers later, moderate or poor, becoming good later. Rattray Head to Berwick upon Tweed. Easterly or northeasterly 7 to severe gale 9, becoming cyclonic 4 to 6, then westerly or southwesterly 3 to 5 later. Rain becoming mainly fair later, moderate or poor, becoming good later. Berwick upon Tweed to Whitby. Northeasterly 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 at first in north, backing westerly 3 or 4. Occasional rain at first, moderate or good, occasionally poor at first. Whitby to Gibraltar Point. Cyclonic 3 to 5, occasionally 6 at first, becoming west 4 or 5 later. Occasional rain, becoming mainly fair later. Moderate or good, occasionally poor until later. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland. Southerly becoming cyclonic 4 to 6, occasionally 7 in southeast, then becoming westerly 4 or 5 later. Showers, perhaps thundery at first. Good, occasionally poor. North Foreland to Selseybill. Southerly or southwesterly 6 to gale 8, veering westerly or southwesterly 4 to 6, decreasing 2 to 4 later. Showers, perhaps thundery at first. Good, occasionally poor at first. Selseybill to Lyme Regis. Cyclonic becoming west or northwest 4 to 6, decreasing 2 to 4 later. Showers, perhaps thundery at first. Good, occasionally poor at first. Line breezes to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly. Cyclonic 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first in west, becoming northwesterly 4 or 5, then backing westerly later. Rain then showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor at first. Land's End, St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. North or northeast 5 to 7, backing northwest 4 or 5, then backing west or southwest later. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel. North 5 or 6, backing northwest 4 or 5, then becoming variable 2 to 4 later. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway. North or northeast, backing northwest 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first, then backing west later. Showers, good. Isle of Man, northeast 5 to 7, backing north or northwest 4 or 5, then backing west later. Mainly fair, good. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch. North or northeast 5 or 6, backing northwest 4 or 5, then backing west 3 to 5 later. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel. Northeasterly 5 or 6, backing northwesterly 4 or 5, then westerly 3 to 5 later. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point. Northeast 5 or 6, backing north or northwest 4 or 5. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath. Easterly or northeasterly, becoming cyclonic later, 6 to gale 8, occasionally 5 in south. Rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Shetland Isles, easterly 4 or 5 at first in north, otherwise 6 to gale 8, backing southeasterly 7 to severe gale 9 later. Showers then rain, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Back to you, Tom. Thanks very much, Jane. Good morning to you. Now, the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0505, Sunday the 22nd of October. There are warnings of gales in Viking, South at Zera, Forties, Fisher, Trafalgar, Fair Isle and Faroes. General synopsis at midnight. Low Fair Isle 983, expected southeast Iceland 994 by midnight tonight. Low just west of Seoul 995, expected Shannon 997 by same time. Low Trafalgar 990, expected Spain 999 by that time. And Euler at Dogger, low Dogger 991, expected Denmark 1005 by midnight tonight. The area forecast for the next 24 hours. Viking, southeast 6 to gale 8, becoming cyclonic 4 to 6, rain, moderate or poor. North at Zera, southeasterly 4 to 6, becoming cyclonic 4 or 5, rain, moderate. South at Zera, northeast 40s, southeasterly 7 to severe gale 9, becoming cyclonic 4 to 6, then variable 2 to 4 later, rain, moderate or poor. Southwest 40s, Cromarty 4th, Tyne, Dogger. Westerly or southwesterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 at first in Dogger, becoming variable 2 to 4 later. Showers, good, occasionally poor. Fisher, German Bight. Easterly or southeasterly 7 or gale 8 at first in North Fisher, otherwise cyclonic 4 to 6. Showers, good, occasionally poor. Humber, Thames. West or southwest 4 to 6, becoming variable 3 later. Showers, moderate or good. Dover, White, Portland, Plymouth. West backing south or southwest 3 to 5, then southeast 4 to 6 later. Showers, good. Biscay, variable 2 to 4, becoming southeast, then cyclonic later 4 to 6. Showers, good, occasionally poor. Fitzroy, Seoul. Cyclonic 4 to 6, thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea. West or southwest backing south or southeast 3 to 5, occasionally 6 later. Showers, thundery later in Fastnet, good, occasionally poor. Shannon, Rockall, Malin. Cyclonic 3 to 5, occasionally 6 in Shannon and also later elsewhere. Showers, thundery in Shannon, good, occasionally poor. Hebrides, Bailey. Northwest 4 to 6, occasionally 7 in Hebrides, backing west or southwest 3 to 5. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Faroe, Faroes. Cyclonic 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first, becoming southwest 4 to 6 later. Showers, good, occasionally poor. Southeast Iceland, northeasterly 4 to 6, becoming cyclonic 5 to 7. Rain, good, occasionally poor. Now weather reports from coastal stations for 0400. Tyree automatic, northwest 3, recent rain, 27 miles, 994 rising. Stornoway, west by north 5, rain, 16 miles, 989 rising. Lerwick, southeast 7, drizzle, 1,700 metres, 993 rising slowly. Lucas, west by north 2, 30 miles, 993 rising. Bridlington, west 2, 995 rising. Sandetti light vessel automatic, west by north 5, more than 27 miles, 999. Greenwich light vessel automatic, west 4, 11 miles, 1000. Jersey, west 5, recent rain, 16 miles, 1002 rising. Channel light vessel automatic, west by north 3, 1000. Scilly automatic, west 4, 12 miles, 1001 rising slowly. Valentia, northeast by east 2, 24 miles, 998 rising more slowly. Ronalds Way, west-northwest 2, 996 rising. Malin Head, northwest by west 3, 22 miles, 996 rising. Here is the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 0500 on Sunday 22nd of October. The general situation: low pressure to the north of Scotland will move away northwards with strong winds in the far north, quickly easing on Sunday. Another low moves north across the south of the United Kingdom on Monday and Tuesday, bringing further strong winds to much of the inshore waters early next week. Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney. Westerly or southwesterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first in north, decreasing 3 at times later. Showers, good, occasionally moderate at first. Rattray Head to Berwick upon Tweed. West or northwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 3 or less later. Mainly fair, good. Berwick upon Tweed to Whitby. West or southwest 4 or 5, decreasing 2 or 3, becoming variable 3 or less later. Fair, good. Whitby to Gibraltar Point. West or southwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 3 or less later. Fair, good. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland. Westerly or southwesterly 3 or 4, occasionally 5 at first, becoming variable 2 to 4 later. Showers, good. North Foreland to Selseybill. Westerly or southwesterly 3 to 5, backing southeasterly 4 or 5 later. Showers, good. Selseybill to Lyme Regis. West or southwest 3 to 5, backing southeast 4 to 6 later. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly. West or southwest, backing south or southeast 3 to 5, increasing 6 at times later. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. West or southwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4, then east or southeast 4 to 6 later. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel. West or southwest, becoming variable 2 to 4, becoming east or southeast 4 or 5 later, occasionally 6 later near St David's Head. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway. West or northwest 2 to 4, becoming variable 3 or less, then east or southeast 4 or 5 later. Showers, good. Isle of Man, west 3 or 4, backing southwest 2 or 3, then east or southeast 4 or 5 later. Mainly fair, good. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch. West or southwest 3 or 4, becoming variable 3 or less, then southeast 4 or 5 later. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel. Westerly 3 or 4, becoming variable 3 or less, then easterly 3 to 5 later. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point. West or northwest 3 to 5, becoming variable 3 or less, then southeast 3 to 5 later. Showers, good. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath. Westerly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 at first, becoming variable, mainly southwesterly 2 to 4 later. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Shetland Isles, southeast 6 to gale 8, becoming cyclonic 3 to 5, then west or southwest 3 to 5 later. Occasional rain, fair later. Moderate or good, occasionally poor at first. And that completes your shipping bulletin. I'll hand you back now to Jane Steele.
Thank you, Charles. Good morning. And now the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0505 on Monday the 23rd of October. The general synopsis at midnight. Low southeast Iceland 998, expected just east of Iceland 1000 by midnight tonight. New low expected Thames 1000 by same time. Low Shannon 997, losing its identity. The area forecast for the next 24 hours. Viking, west becoming variable, then east later 2 to 4, showers, good. North Utsira, South Utsira. Southeasterly 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4, then easterly 5 or 6 later in South Utsira. Occasional rain, good, occasionally moderate. Forties, Cromarty, Forth, Tyne, Dogger. Variable 2 to 4, becoming east or southeast 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later. Showers, good. Fisher, German Bight. Cyclonic 4 to 6, becoming variable 2 to 4, then east 5 or 6 later. Showers, good. Humber, Thames, Dover. Variable 2 to 4, becoming east, then cyclonic later 4 to 6. Showers, rain later, good, occasionally moderate. White, Portland. Southeast veering southwest later 4 to 6. Showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally poor. Plymouth, Biscay. Southeast becoming cyclonic, then southwest later 4 to 6. Rain or showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally poor. Fitzroy, west or northwest 4 to 6, backing south or southwest 5 to 7 later, perhaps gale 8 later. Thundery showers, rain later, good, occasionally poor. Seoul, west or northwest, becoming cyclonic later 4 to 6, thundery showers, rain later, good, occasionally poor. Lundy, Fastnet. South or southeast 5 to 7, veering southwest 4 to 6 later. Thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Irish Sea. Southeast 4 to 6, rain or showers later, good, occasionally moderate later. Shannon, cyclonic, becoming west 4 to 6, then becoming variable 2 to 4 later. Showers, good. Rockall, Malham. Easterly or southeasterly 4 to 6, decreasing 2 or 3 later in South Rockall. Rain or showers, good, occasionally moderate. Hebrides, Bailey. West or southwest, backing east or southeast 3 to 5, occasionally 6 later. Showers, rain later, good, occasionally moderate. Fair Isle, Faroes. Southwest, backing southeast later 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first in Faroes. Showers, good. Southeast Iceland. Cyclonic 5 to 7, becoming southwesterly 4 or 5. Rain, then showers, good, occasionally moderate. Weather reports from coastal stations for 0400, Tyree Automatic, southeast by south, 4, 27 miles, 1007, steady. Stornoway, southwest 1, more than 38 miles, 1007, rising more slowly. Lerwick, west-southwest 4, 27 miles, 1006, rising. Lucas, west by north 1, mist 16 miles, 1010, rising slowly. Bridlington, northeast 1, 1009, rising slowly. Sandating light vessel automatic, southeast by south 4, 11 miles, 1010. Greenwich light vessel automatic, southeast by south 4, 11 miles, 1009. Jersey, southeast 4, 16 miles, 1006, falling slowly. Channel light vessel automatic, east by north 4, 1005. Scilly automatic, south by east 4, rain 1 mile, 1002, falling slowly. Valentia, east 3, slight drizzle 27 miles, 998, falling slowly. Ronaldsway, east by south 4, 1007, falling slowly. Malin Head, southeast 3, 24 miles, 1006, falling slowly. Here is the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 0500. The general situation. A ridge of high pressure will move over the United Kingdom and will decline and move eastwards today as an area of low pressure moves northwards west of Ireland. This will bring some strong winds to western areas before new areas of low pressure develop to the east and southwest of England into Tuesday. Cape Wrath to Rattray Hill including Orkney, southwest backing southeast 3 or 4, increasing 5 at times later. Showers at first, good. Rattray Head to Berwick upon Tweed, variable 3 or less, becoming southeast 3 or 4, increasing 5 at times later. Showers later, good. Berwick upon Tweed to Whitby, variable 3 or less, becoming southeast 3 or 4, then backing east 4 or 5 later. Showers later, good. Whitby to Gibraltar Point, variable 3 or less, becoming southeast 3 or 4, backing east 4 to 6 later. Rain later in south, good, occasionally moderate later in south. Gibraltar Point to Northforeland, southerly 2 to 4, backing easterly or southeasterly, then becoming cyclonic later 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later. Rain at times later, good, occasionally moderate later. Northforeland to Selsey Bill, easterly or southeasterly, becoming cyclonic, then southwesterly later, 3 to 5, occasionally 6 later. Rain or showers later, good, moderate or good, occasionally poor later. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis, south or southeast, veering southwest later, 3 to 5, increasing 6 for a time. Showers perhaps thundery, rain later, good, occasionally poor. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly, southeast 4 to 6, veering south or southwest 3 to 5 later. Rain or showers, perhaps thundery at first, good, occasionally poor. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel, south or southeast 4 to 6, veering southwest 3 to 5 later. Rain or showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally poor. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel, southeast 4 to 6, showers perhaps thundery, rain later, good, occasionally poor. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway, east or southeast 4 to 6, showers later, good. Isle of Man, southeast 4 or 5, imminently increasing 5 or 6, fair, patchy rain later, good, occasionally moderate. Loch Foyle to Conifer Loch, southeast 4 to 6, showers, good. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel, easterly or southeasterly 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times in the North Channel, mainly fair, good. Mull of Kintyre to Ardmurchan Point, east or southeast 4 to 6, fair, good. Ardmurchan Point to Cape Wrath, southwesterly 2 to 4, backing easterly or southeasterly 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times later in south. Showers, good. The Shetland Isles, southwest 3 or 4, backing south 2 or 3, then backing southeast 3 or 4 later. Showers at first, good. And that completes the shipping bulletin. I'll be back with a general weather forecast in a few minutes.
Thank you. Good morning. It is time for the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 05:05 today, Tuesday the 24th of October 2023. There are warnings of gales in South at Zero, Forties, Fisher, German Bight, Biscay, Trafalgar and Fitzroy. The general synopsis at midnight. Low Thames 1001, expected German Bight 995 by midnight tonight. New low expected France 993 by same time. Low Shannon 995 losing its identity. The area forecasts for the next 24 hours. Viking north at 0, easterly or southeasterly 3 to 5, increasing 6 or 7 in South Viking, showers good. South at 0, Forties, easterly 4 to 6, increasing 6 to gale 8, perhaps severe gale 9 later in South at 0, rain moderate or good. Cromarty 4th, Tyne, Dogger, east or northeast becoming cyclonic in Tyne and Dogger 4 or 5, occasionally 6 in Forth and Dogger, increasing 6 or 7 in Cromarty, rain moderate or good. Fisher east 4 to 6, increasing 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 later, rain good, occasionally poor. German Bight, Humber, cyclonic 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 in German Bight, thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Thames, Dover, White, Portland, Plymouth, southwest 4 or 5, occasionally 6 in Thames, Dover and White, becoming cyclonic 3 to 5, thundery rain, good, occasionally poor. Biscay, southwest 4 to 6, becoming cyclonic 6 to gale 8, then southwest 5 to 7 later, thundery rain, good, occasionally poor. Fitzroy, cyclonic 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 in east, becoming southwesterly 5 to 7 later, thundery rain, good, occasionally poor. Seoul, cyclonic 4 to 6, occasionally 7 later, showers perhaps thundery, good, occasionally poor. Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea, southwest 4 to 6, but southeast in Irish Sea, becoming variable 4 or less, showers perhaps thundery, good, occasionally poor. Shannon, Rockall, cyclonic 4 to 6, becoming southeast 5 to 7 later, showers, good. Malin, Hebrides, Bailey, Fair Isle, Faroes, east or southeast 3 to 5, occasionally 6 except in Faroes, showers, good, occasionally moderate. Southeast Iceland, southwesterly at first in north, otherwise easterly or southeasterly, backing northeasterly later in west, 3 to 5, showers, good. And now the weather reports from coastal stations for 0400. Tyree automatic, southeast by east 6, 16 miles, 1002, falling slowly. Stornoway, southeast 2, 35 miles, 1004, falling slowly. Lerwick, southeast 4, more than 38 miles, 1011, falling slowly. Lucas, southeast by east 4, rain 2 miles, 1006, falling slowly. Bridlington, east by north 4, 1003, falling slowly. Sandesi light vessel automatic, west by north 3, more than 27 miles, 1001. Greenwich light vessel automatic, west-southwest 5, 11 miles, 1001. Jersey, west-southwest 4, 16 miles, 1003, rising slowly. Channel light vessel automatic, southwest 4, 1002. Scilly automatic, southwest 4, rain 13 miles, 1000, falling slowly. Valencia, northeast 2, fog 800 metres, 995, falling slowly. Ronaldsway, southeast by east 6, 1000, falling slowly. Malin Head, southeast by east 4, 12 miles, 1000, now rising. And now the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours issued by the Met Office at 0500 today, Tuesday the 24th of October. The general situation: a developing low moves north across the North Sea today, bringing rain and strong winds to most coastal waters. Then that low will merge with a trough over England tomorrow, as another low will pass through the Channel, bringing further rain, showers and strong winds. From Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney. Southeast 4 or 5, backing east 3 to 5, increasing 5 or 6 later. Showers, rain later. Good, occasionally moderates later. Rattray Head to Berwick-upon-Tweed. Southeast 4 or 5, backing northeast 3 or 4, increasing 4 to 6 later. Showers, rain later, moderate or good. Berwick-upon-Tweed to Whitby. East 4 or 5, backing northeast 3 or 4, becoming cyclonic 3 to 5 later. Showers, rain later. Good, occasionally moderate later. Whitby to Gibraltar Point. Northeast 3 or 4, backing west or northwest 3 to 5. Rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland. Cyclonic 3 to 5, becoming variable 4 or less. Rain or showers, perhaps thundery, moderate or good, occasionally poor. North Foreland to Selsey Bill. Westerly or southwesterly 3 to 5, becoming cyclonic 2 to 4. Rain or showers, perhaps thundery, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis. Southwest 3 to 5, becoming cyclonic 2 to 4, occasionally 5 later. Rain or showers, perhaps thundery, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly. Southwest 4 or 5, becoming variable 3 or less, occasionally 4 later. Rain or showers, perhaps thundery, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. Southwest 4 to 6, becoming variable 3 or less. Rain or showers, perhaps thundery, moderate or good, occasionally poor. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel. Southeast 4 to 6, becoming variable 3 or less. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway. East or southeast 4 to 6, backing northeast 2 to 4. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Isle of Man, east or southeast 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first, decreasing east or northeast 3 or 4, occasional rain at first, mainly good. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch, southeast 5 or 6, backing east 3 or 4, showers, good, occasionally moderate. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel. Easterly or southeasterly 4 to 6, backing northeasterly 3 or 4 later. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point. East or southeast 4 to 6, decreasing 3 or 4. Showers, good. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath. Southeast 4 to 6, backing east 3 or 4. Showers, good. And the Shetland Isles. Easterly or southeasterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later in south, fair, then showers, good, occasionally moderate. And that completes this morning's shipping bulletin. I'll be back with a general weather forecast in just a few minutes, but for now, it's back to Charles.
Good morning. Now the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 05:05 on Friday the 27th of October. There are warnings of gales in Biscay, Fitzroy, Seoul, Hebrides, Bailey, Fair Isle, Faroes and southeast Iceland. The general synopsis at midnight: low 100 miles west of Shannon 974, expected Shannon 975 by midnight tonight. The area forecast for the next 24 hours: southwest Viking, easterly or southeasterly 4 to 6, showers, good. Northeast Viking, North Utsira, variable, mainly southeasterly 2 to 4, showers, good. South Utsira, easterly 4 to 6, occasionally 7 in south, showers, good. Forties, Cromarty, Forth, Tyne, Dogger, Fisher, German Bight. East or southeast 4 to 6, occasionally 7 later, except in Tyne. Rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Humber, Thames, cyclonic, becoming south or southwest later, 3 to 5, occasionally 6 later in Thames. Rain or thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Dover, White, west or southwest, 4 to 6, occasionally 7 later. Thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Portland, Plymouth, southwest, 5 to 7. Thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Biscay, west or southwest, 6 to gale 8. Thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Fitzroy, west or southwest, 7 to severe gale 9. Thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Seoul, westerly or southwesterly, 6 to gale 8. Occasionally severe gale 9 in west, decreasing 4 to 6 later. Thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Lundy Fastnet, south or southwest, 4 to 6. Thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Irish Sea, south or southeast, 3 to 5, occasionally 6 later. Showers, good, occasionally poor. Shannon, cyclonic, becoming mainly southwesterly later, 4 to 6, occasionally 7 in south, perhaps gale 8 later in far south. Thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Rockall, Malin, east or southeast, 4 to 6, occasionally 7 later, perhaps gale 8 later. Showers, good, occasionally poor. Hebrides, Bailey, east 6 to gale 8. Showers, good, occasionally poor. Northeast Fair Isle, easterly or southeasterly, 4 to 6. Showers, good. Southwest Fair Isle, easterly or southeasterly, 5 to 7. Occasionally gale 8 at first in west. Showers, good, occasionally poor. Faroes, southeast Iceland, easterly 5 to 7. Occasionally gale 8 in west. Showers, good, occasionally poor. Now the weather reports from coastal stations for 0400. Tyree automatic, east by south 5, 32 miles, 986, falling slowly. Stornoway, east by south 6, slight rain, 11 miles, 990, now falling. Lerwick, east-southeast 4, 27 miles, 1001, falling slowly. Lucas, east by south 6, slight rain, 5 miles, 990, falling slowly. Bridlington, west by north 2, 988, falling slowly. Sandetti light vessel automatic, west by south 4, 11 miles, 990. Greenwich light vessel automatic, west by south 6, 2 miles, 990. Jersey, southwest by west 4, recent rain, 9 miles, 991, falling slowly. Channel light vessel automatic, west-southwest 5, 989. Scilly automatic, southwest 5, slight rain, 7 miles, 988, falling slowly. Valencia, south-southeast 2, slight showers, 19 miles, 982, falling slowly. Ronaldsway, south-southeast 4, 986, falling slowly. Malin Head, southeast by south 3, 13 miles, 984, falling slowly. Here's a weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 0500. The general situation: low pressure centred west of the United Kingdom will give rain, showers and strong winds to most areas during the next couple of days. From Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney, easterly or southeasterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first in northwest. Rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Rattray Head to Berwick-upon-Tweed, easterly or southeasterly 5 to 7. Rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Berwick upon Tweed to Whitby, cyclonic becoming easterly or southeasterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 in north and 3 in south. Rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Whitby to Gibraltar Point, variable becoming south or southeast 2 to 4, occasional rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland, variable 2 to 4, becoming southerly or southwesterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 later in far southeast. Rain or showers, occasionally thundery, moderate or good, occasionally poor. North Foreland to Selsey Bill, variable 2 to 4, becoming southwesterly 4 or 5, increasing 6 or 7 later. Thundery rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis, west or southwest, backing south for a time, 4 to 6, occasionally 7 later. Thundery rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly, southwest 4 to 6, occasionally 7 later. Thundery rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel, south or southwest 4 to 6, thundery rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel, south or southeast 3 to 5, occasionally 6 later. Thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway, southerly or southeasterly 3 to 5, occasionally 6 later. Occasional rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Isle of Man, south or southeast 4 or 5, increasing 6 later. Showers, good, occasionally poor. Loch Foyle to Carniford Loch, southerly or southeasterly 4 to 6, occasionally 7 later in north. Occasional rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel, easterly or southeasterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later in North Channel and later elsewhere. Rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point, easterly or southeasterly 5 or 6, occasionally 4 near coast. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath, east 5 to 7, showers, good, occasionally moderate. Shetland Isles, easterly or southeasterly 3 or 4, occasionally 5 later. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. And that completes the shipping bulletin. I'll be back with the general weather forecast in a few minutes.
Thank you, Lisa. Good morning. And now the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0505 on Monday, the 30th of October. There are warnings of gales in Viking, South Utsira, Forties, Dogger, Fisher, German Bight, Biscay and Fitzroy. The general synopsis at midnight: low Shannon 983, expected Irish Sea 993 by midnight tonight. Low 40s 983, expected southern Sweden 994 by same time. The area forecast for the next 24 hours: Viking, northeasterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first in northwest, fair, good. North Utsira, northeasterly 4 to 6, becoming variable 3 or less in south, fair, good. South Utsira, easterly backing northeasterly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first in south, then becoming variable 2 to 4, rain at first, good, occasionally moderate. Forties, northeasterly 4 to 6, but cyclonic 6 to gale 8 at first in southeast, rain at first, good, occasionally moderate. Cromarty, northeast 4 to 6, mainly fair, good. Forth, Tyne, northeast 3 to 5, occasional rain, good, occasionally moderate. Dogger, cyclonic 6 to gale 8, becoming northeast 3 or 4, occasional rain, good, occasionally moderate. Fisher, cyclonic 7 to severe gale 9, becoming northeast 4 to 6, rain at times, good, occasionally poor. German Bight, southwest 6 to gale 8, becoming cyclonic, mainly northeast later 4 or 5, occasionally 6 later. Rain or showers, thundery at first, good, occasionally poor. Humber, southwest 5 or 6, becoming variable 2 to 4, then northeast 3 to 5 later. Thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Thames, Dover, White, Portland, Plymouth. West or southwest 4 to 6, thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Biscay, Fitzroy. West or southwest 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 later, thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Sol, Lundy, Fastnet. West or southwest 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times, mainly in Sol. Showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally poor. Irish Sea, cyclonic, mainly southeasterly 4 to 6, occasionally 7 in north. Rain or showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally poor. Shannon, cyclonic 3 to 5, showers, good. Ruckle, Malin, Hebrides, Bailey, Fair Isle, east or northeast 5 to 7, showers, good. Faroes, southeast Iceland, easterly or northeasterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 in South Faroes and later in far west, southeast Iceland, showers, good. Weather reports from coastal stations for 0400. Tyree automatic, east-northeast 4, more than 38 miles, 994, rising slowly. Stornoway, east-northeast 5, 8 miles, 998, rising more slowly. Lerwick, northeast 6, 16 miles, 998, now falling. Lucas, northeast by north 3, 15 miles, 994, rising slowly. Bridlington, northeast by north 2, 992, rising slowly. Sandown light vessel automatic, south 6, 11 miles, 996. Greenwich light vessel automatic, southwest by south 5, 5 miles, 995. Jersey, south by west 4, 12 miles, 995, now rising. Channel light vessel automatic, southwest by west 6, 993. Scilly automatic, southwest by south 6, 11 miles, 989, steady. Valencia, east 1, 24 miles, 984, rising slowly. Ronalds Way, east 6, 989, rising slowly. Malin Head, east by south 8, 22 miles, 990, rising more slowly. Here is the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 0500. The general situation. A multi-centred area of low pressure will gradually fill over the next 48 hours, bringing unsettled weather and strong winds to many coastal areas. On Tuesday, a new deep area of low pressure will lie to the west of Ireland. Ketmarath to retro ahead, including Orkney. Northeast 5 or 6, decreasing 4 at times later. Showers in north, good. Retro ahead to Berwick upon Tweed. Northeast 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first. Showers at first, good. Berwick upon Tweed to Whitby. Northeast 3 or 4, occasionally 5 at first. Rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Whitby to Gibraltar Point. Southwest 4 or 5, becoming variable, then northeast 2 to 4. Occasional rain or showers, good, occasionally moderate. Gibraltar Point to Northforeland. Southwesterly, veering westerly later, 4 or 5. Occasionally 6 at first in south, then becoming variable 2 to 4 in north. Showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally poor. Northforeland to Selseybill, southwesterly 5 or 6, decreasing 3 or 4, increasing 5 at times in east. Showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally poor. Selseybill to Lyme Regis, southwest 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first, backing south 2 to 4 later. Showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally poor. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly, southwest or south or southwest 3 to 5, occasionally 6 at first. Showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally poor. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel, south or southwest 3 to 5. Showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally poor. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel, south 3 to 5. Showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally poor. Greater Ormhead to the Mull of Galloway, east or southeast 4 to 6, occasionally 7 near the Mull of Galloway. Rain or showers, perhaps thundery, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Isle of Man, east or southeast 5 or 6, possibly 7 around the far north of islands at times. Showers or longer spells of rain, heavy at times, good, falling moderate or poor in showers or rain. Loch Foyle to Conifer Loch, east 5 to 7, rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel, easterly or northeasterly 4 to 6, occasionally 7 in the North Channel, rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Mull of Kintyre to Ardmerkin Point, east or northeast 4 to 6, increasing 7 at times near the Mull of Kintyre, occasional rain in the far south, good, occasionally moderate in far south. Ardmerkin Point to Cape Wrath, northeast veering east later 4 to 6, showers in north, good. And the Shetland Isles, northeasterly 5 or 6, occasionally 7 at first in east, mainly fair, good. And that completes the shipping bulletin. I'll be back with a general weather forecast in a few minutes.
Thanks very much, Jane. Good morning to you. Now, the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 05:05 on Wednesday, 1st of November. There are warnings of gales in all areas except Cromarty, Forth, Tyne and Dogger. The general synopsis at midnight. Atlantic low 988, expected Plymouth 954 by midnight tonight. New lows expected Cromarty 972 and Rockall 961 by same time. Low Viking 1001 losing its identity. The area forecast for the next 24 hours. Viking, north at Sierra, south at Sierra, 40s. Cyclonic, 4 to 6, becoming southeasterly, 6 to gale 8. Occasionally severe gale 9, except in north at Sierra. Perhaps storm 10 later in south at Sierra. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Cromarty, Forth, Tyne, Dogger. East or southeast becoming cyclonic for a time, 4 to 6, occasionally 7 except in Tyne. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Fisher, southeast 4 to 6, increasing 7 to severe gale 9, decreasing 5 to 7 later. Rain, good, occasionally poor. German Bight, Humber, Thames. South or southeast 6 to gale 8, perhaps severe gale 9 later in Humber and Thames. Thundery rain, good, occasionally poor. Dover, White, south or southwest 6 to gale 8, increasing gale 8 or severe gale 9 later. Thundery rain, good, occasionally poor. Portland, Plymouth, Biscay, Fitzroy, Sol. Southwest 6 to gale 8, becoming cyclonic, severe gale 9 to violent storm 11, perhaps hurricane force 12 later, except in Portland. Thundery rain, good, occasionally poor. Lundy, Fastnet. Southwest 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 at first, becoming cyclonic, gale 8 to storm 10, perhaps violent storm 11 in Fastnet. Rain or showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally poor. Irish Sea, cyclonic 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first and later. Rain or showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally poor. Shannon, Rockall, Malin, Hebrides, Bailey. Cyclonic but northeast in Hebrides and Bailey. 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 except in Malin, decreasing 3 to 5 later in Malin. Rain or showers, perhaps thundery in Shannon, good, occasionally poor. Fair Isle, Faroes, southeast Iceland. Easterly backing 5 to 7, backing northeasterly 7 to severe gale 9, becoming cyclonic 6 to gale 8 later in Fair Isle. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Now weather reports from coastal stations for 0400. Tyree automatic, east by south 6, 30 miles, 989, falling quickly. Stornoway, east 6, 24 miles, 996, falling more slowly. Lerwick, north 3, slight drizzle and rain, 16 miles, 1000 falling. Lucas, east by north, 5, slight rain, 16 miles, 995, falling. Bridlington, southeast, 5, 993, falling quickly. Sandetti light vessel automatic, southwest by south, 7, 5 miles, 998. Greenwich light vessel automatic, south by west, 7, 5 miles, 996. Jersey, south-southwest, 5, rain, 2 miles, 995, falling more slowly. Channel light vessel automatic, southwest by south, 6, 993. Scilly automatic, southwest, 7, 7 miles, 988, falling. Valencia, west-northwest, 5, moderate showers, 2 miles, 980, now rising. Ronald's Way, southeast 6, 986, falling more slowly. Malin Head, east-southeast 9, moderate rain, 2 miles, 984, falling quickly. Now here is the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 0500 on Wednesday the 1st of November. General situation: a low complex will affect the United Kingdom, with a developing low pressure moving in from the Atlantic, bringing exceptionally strong winds to the southern waters on Thursday. Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney. East 4 to 6, backing northeast 5 to 7, becoming cyclonic 4 to 6 later. Showers, rain for a time, good, occasionally poor. Rattray Head to Berwick-upon-Tweed. East becoming cyclonic 5 to 7, then southwest 5 or 6, backing southeast 2 to 4 later. Rain or showers, fair later, good, occasionally poor. Berwick-upon-Tweed to Whitby. East veering southwest for a time 4 to 6, rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Whitby to Gibraltar Point. Southeast 4 to 6, veering southwest 5 or 6 for a time, occasionally 7 later, rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland. Southerly 4 to 6, increasing 6 to gale 8 for a time, backing southeasterly 6 to gale 8 later. Rain or showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally poor. North Foreland to Selseybill. Southerly or southwesterly 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 later. Rain or showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally poor. Selseybill to Lyme Regis. South or southwest 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 later, then becoming cyclonic 5 to 7. Rain or showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally poor. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly. South or southwest 6 to gale 8, becoming cyclonic, severe gale 9 to violent storm 11 later. Rain or showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally poor. Land's End, St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. Southwest 5 to 7, increasing 7 to severe gale 9, becoming cyclonic, gale 8 to storm 10 later. Rain or showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally poor. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel. South 5 or 6, veering southwest 6 to gale 8, becoming cyclonic later. Rain or showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally poor. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway. Southeast veering southwest 5 to 7, backing southeast 3 to 5, then northeast 5 to 7 later. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Isle of Man. Southeast 6 or 7, quickly veering south or southwest 5 to 7, backing northeast 4 to 6 later. Rain or showers, good, falling moderate or poor in rain or showers. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch. East 6 to gale 8, veering southwest 5 or 6, backing northeast 2 to 4 later. Rain then showers, good, occasionally poor at first. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel. Easterly 6 to gale 8, veering southwesterly 5 or 6, backing northeasterly 2 to 4 later. Rain then showers, good, occasionally poor at first. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point. East 6 to gale 8, becoming cyclonic 4 to 6, then variable 2 to 4 later. Rain then showers, good, occasionally poor at first. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath. East 6 to gale 8, becoming cyclonic 2 to 4, rain then showers, good, occasionally poor at first. Shetland Isles, northeast 3 to 5, veering east 7 to severe gale 9, then southeast 5 to 7 later. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. And that completes your shipping bulletin. I'll hand you back to Jane Steele.
Alan, thank you. Good morning. And now the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 05:05 on Sunday, the 5th of November. There are warnings of gales in Humber, Thames, Wight, Portland, Plymouth, Biscay, Fitzroy, Seoul, Shannon, Rockall, Bailey and South East Iceland. The general synopsis at midnight. Low Humber 964, expected Fisher 981 by midnight tonight. Low Faroes 970, expected Hebrides 981 by same time. The area forecast for the next 24 hours. Viking, north at Sierra. Easterly or southeasterly 3 to 5, becoming variable 3 or less later. Showers, good. South at Sierra. Easterly backing northeasterly 4 to 7. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. 40s. East or northeast 3 to 5, becoming variable 2 to 4 later. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Cromarty 4th. Variable becoming southwest later 2 to 4. Showers, good. Tyne, Dogger. Cyclonic 3 to 5, becoming northwest 4 to 6, backing southwest 3 to 5 later. Thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Fisher, east 5 or 6, becoming cyclonic 4 to 6, thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. German Bight, Humber, Thames. Cyclonic 3 to 5, becoming west or northwest 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 in Humber and Thames. Thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Dover, Wight, Portland, Plymouth. Northwest backing west or southwest 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 except in Dover. Squally showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Biscay, Fitzroy, Seoul, Lundy, Fastnet. West or northwest 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 in Biscay, Fitzroy and Seoul. Squally showers, moderate or poor, occasionally good in Lundy and Fastnet. Irish Sea. Northerly backing westerly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 in south. Showers, good. Shannon. Northwest 6 to gale 8, squally showers, moderate or poor. Rockall. Northwesterly 4 to 6, increasing 7 or gale 8 in south and west. Showers, moderate or good. Malin, Hebrides, southeast Bailey. Cyclonic, but mainly westerly in Malin, 3 to 5, occasionally 6 in southeast Bailey. Thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Northwest Bailey. Northeasterly 6 to gale 8, rain, moderate or poor. Fair Isle, Faroes. Cyclonic 4 to 6 at first in Faroes, otherwise east or southeast 3 to 5. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Southeast Iceland. Northeasterly 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 at first in west. Rain, moderate or poor. Here are the weather reports from coastal stations for 0400. Tyree automatic, northwest by north 2, slight rain 16 miles, 974, now falling. Stornoway, south-southwest 1, 27 miles, 973, rising more slowly. Lerwick, northeast by north 1, 35 miles, 975, rising slowly. Lucas, west by north 2, 19 miles, 973, rising slowly. Bridlington, north by west 4, 966, rising. Sandeti light vessel automatic, west by north 5, 5 miles, 967. Jersey, northwest 7, recent rain 9 miles, 975, rising quickly. Channel light vessel automatic, northwest by west 7, 975. Scilly automatic, northwest by west 6, 12 miles, 982, rising quickly. Valentia, west-northwest 4, 11 miles, 981, rising slowly. Ronalds Way, north by east 1, 974, rising. Malin Head, northwest by west 3, 24 miles, 975, rising slowly. Here is the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 0500. The general situation. A complex area of low pressure lying close to eastern England will move away northeastwards across southern North Sea during Sunday. Conditions will, however, remain unsettled across the United Kingdom, with blustery showers and occasionally strong winds affecting most areas. Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney. Variable 3 or less, increasing 4 at times. Showers, good. Rattray Head to Berwick upon Tweed. North or northwest 3 or 4, backing west 2 to 4, then backing southwest later. Showers becoming fair later, good. Berwick upon Tweed to Whitby. Northerly or northwesterly 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first in south, backing westerly 3 or 4, then backing southwesterly later. Showers becoming fair later, good, occasionally moderate at first. Whitby to Gibraltar Point, northwest 5 to 7, backing west 4 or 5, then backing southwest later. Showers, perhaps thundery, becoming fair later, good, occasionally poor at first. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland, westerly or northwesterly 5 to 7, backing southwesterly 4 to 6. Showers, perhaps thundery at first, good, occasionally poor at first. North Foreland to Selsey Bill, westerly or northwesterly 4 to 6, backing westerly or southwesterly 5 to 7 later, perhaps gale 8 later. Showers becoming squally, good, occasionally poor. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis, northwest backing west or southwest 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 later. Showers becoming squally, good, occasionally poor. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly, northwest backing west 5 to 7, squally showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel, northwest backing west 5 to 7, squally showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel, northwest backing west or southwest 4 or 5, increasing 6 at times. Showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally moderate. Great Orme Head to the Madagalloway, northwest backing west 3 to 5, showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally moderate. Isle of Man, northwest backing west 3 or 4, then occasionally 5 later. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. Loch Foyle to Conifer Loch, west or northwest 3 or 4, backing west or southwest 4 or 5. Showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally moderate. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel. Variable, mainly northwesterly 2 to 4, backing westerly or southwesterly 3 or 4, then occasionally 5 later. Showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally moderate. Mull of Kintyre to Ardmurchan Point. Variable 3 or less, becoming west or southwest 3 or 4, occasionally 5 later. Showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally moderate. Ardmurchan Point to Cape Wrath. Variable 3 or less, becoming cyclonic 2 to 4, occasionally 5 later. Showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally moderate. Shetland Isles, east or southeast 2 to 4, showers, good, occasionally moderate. And that completes the shipping bulletin. I'll be back with a general weather forecast in a few minutes.
Thank you very much, Charles. Good morning. Let's start the morning with a shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0505 on Tuesday the 7th of November. There are warnings of gales in Fitzroy, Seoul, Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea, Shannon, Rockall, Malin, Hebrides, Bailey and South East Iceland. The general synopsis at midnight. Low Scotland 993, expected Fisher 1000 by midnight tonight. New low expected 100 miles west of Bailey 977 by same time. The area forecast for the next 24 hours. Viking, north at Syrah, south at Syrah, northwest 40s. Variable 2 to 4, showers, good. Southeast 40s, Cromarty, 4th. Northwesterly 3 to 5, backing southerly 4 to 6 later. Showers, perhaps thundery, good, occasionally moderate. Tyne, Dogger. Southwest, veering northwest for a time, 4 to 6. Showers, good. Fisher. Variable 2 to 4, showers, good. German Bight, Humber, Thames, Dover. Southwest 4 to 6, thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. White, Portland, Plymouth. West backing southwest 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later. Thundery showers, rain later, good, occasionally poor. Biscay, cyclonic becoming southwest 4 to 6, occasionally 7 later. Thundery showers, rain later, good, occasionally poor. Fitzroy, Seoul. Northwest 4 to 6, backing southwest 6 to gale 8 for a time. Showers, rain later, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea. West 4 to 6, backing south 6 to gale 8 later, perhaps severe gale 9 later in Irish Sea. Showers, rain later, good, occasionally poor later. Shannon, Rockall. Northwest 4 to 6, backing southeast 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 in Rockall, then veering west 6 to gale 8 later. Showers, rain later, moderate or good, occasionally poor later. Malin, Hebrides. Northwest 4 or 5, backing southeast 6 to gale 8 later, perhaps severe gale 9 later. Showers, rain later, good, occasionally poor later. Bailey. Northwest 4 or 5, becoming variable 4, then east or southeast 7 to severe gale 9 later. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Fair Isle, Faroes. Variable 2 to 4, becoming southeast 5 to 7 later. Showers, good. And southeast Iceland. Northerly, backing easterly 5 to 7, then increasing gale 8 or severe gale 9 later in northwest. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. And now the weather reports from coastal stations for 0400. Tarry Automatic, northwest 4, slight rain, 5 miles, 999, rising more slowly. Stornoway, north by west 4, 19 miles, 998, rising. Lerwick, north by west 1, mist, 3 miles, 997, rising slowly. Lucas, west-southwest 3, 22 miles, 995, rising slowly. Bridlington, southwest 3, 999, rising slowly. Sandetti light vessel automatic, west by south 5, 11 miles, 1006. Greenwich light vessel automatic, northwest 5, 11 miles, 1007. Jersey, west by north 5, 11 miles, 1010, rising more slowly. Channel light vessel automatic, west by north 6, 1008. Scilly automatic, west-northwest 4, rain 6 miles, 1010, rising more slowly. Valentia, west-northwest 4, recent drizzle 15 miles, 1010, rising slowly. Ronaldsway, west by north 4, 1001, rising more slowly. And Malinhead, northwest 6, 7 miles, 1001, rising. And that brings me to the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours and issued by the Met Office at 0500. The general situation. A shallow low pressure in the North Sea will clear eastward, with fair conditions developing for a time. A new developing Atlantic low will push a vigorous weather front eastward across the United Kingdom on Wednesday. From Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney. Northwesterly backing westerly 3 or 4, then southeasterly 5 or 6 later. Showers, perhaps thundery for a time in east, good, occasionally poor for a time in east. Rattray Head to Berwick upon Tweed. Northwest 4 or 5, backing south 5 or 6 later. Showers, perhaps thundery at first in north, good, occasionally poor at first in north. Berwick-upon-Tweed to Whitby. Southwest veering west for a time, 4 or 5, then backing south 5 or 6 later. Showers at first, rain later, good, occasionally moderate later. Whitby to Gibraltar Point. Southwest 5 or 6, occasionally 4 in north. Showers for a time, good. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland. Southwesterly 5 or 6, occasionally 4 in south. Showers for a time, good. North Foreland to Selsey Bill. Westerly 4 to 6, backing southwesterly 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later in west. Showers, thundery at first, good, occasionally poor. Selsey Bill to Lyme Regis. Westerly 5 or 6, decreasing 3 or 4 at times in north, backing southwesterly 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later. Showers, rain later, good, occasionally moderates later. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly. West 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first, backing southwest 5 to 7, perhaps gale 8 later. Showers, rain later, good, becoming moderate or poor later. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. West 4 or 5, occasionally 6 at first, backing southwest 6 to gale 8 later. Showers, rain later, good, becoming moderate or poor. St David Head to Great Orme Head, including the St George's Channel. Northwest 5 or 6, backing west 4 or 5, then south 6 to gale 8 later, perhaps severe gale 9 later. Showers, rain later, good, becoming moderate or poor later. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway. Northwest 5 or 6, backing west 4 or 5, then south 6 to gale 8 later, perhaps severe gale 9 later. Showers, rain later, good, becoming moderate or poor later. Isle of Man. West 5 or 6, backing southwest 4 or 5, then decreasing 6 to gale 8 later. Showers, rain later, good, becoming moderate or poor later. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch. Northwest 5 or 6, backing west 4 or 5, then south 6 to gale 8 later. Showers, rain later, good, becoming moderate or poor later. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and the North Channel. Northwesterly, backing westerly 4 to 6, then southerly 6 to gale 8. Showers, rain later, good, becoming moderate or poor later. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point. Northwest 4 or 5, becoming variable 3 or 4, then southeast 6 to gale 8 later. Showers, rain later, good, becoming moderate or poor later. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath. Northwest 4 or 5, becoming variable 3 or 4, then southeast 6 to gale 8 later. Showers, rain later, good, becoming moderate or poor later. And finally Shetland Isles. Variable 3 or less, becoming southeast 3 or 4 later. Showers, good. And that brings us to the end of this morning's shipping bulletin. Now back to Charles.
Thanks very much, Caroline. Good morning to you. Now, the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency. It's 0505 on Wednesday, the 8th of November. There are warnings of gales in all areas except Trafalgar. The general synopsis at midnight. New low expected Faroes 968 by midnight tonight. Area forecast for the next 24 hours. Viking, north at Zera, south at Zera. Southerly or southeasterly 2 to 4, increasing 6 to gale 8 for a time. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. 40s, Cromarty, 4th, Tyne, Dogger. South or southwest 4 to 6, increasing 6 to gale 8 for a time. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Fisher, German Bight. Variable 3 at first in Fisher, otherwise west or southwest 4 to 6, backing south 6 to gale 8 for a time. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Humber, Thames, Dover, White, Portland, Plymouth. South or southwest 6 to gale 8, veering west or southwest 4 to 6. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Biscay, south or southwest 6 to gale 8, becoming cyclonic 4 to 6, then west later. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Fitzroy, Sol, southwesterly, gale 8 at first in East Fitzroy, otherwise westerly 4 to 6, increasing 6 to gale 8 later in North Fitzroy and Sol. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Lundy, Fastnet, Irish Sea. Southerly, gale 8 at first in Lundy and Irish Sea, otherwise westerly 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 later in Fastnet. Showers, thundery later, good, occasionally poor. Shannon, west 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 later. Showers, thundery later, good, occasionally poor. Rockall, Malin, cyclonic, becoming westerly or southwesterly 7 to severe gale 9, occasionally storm 10 at first in North Rockall. Thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Hebrides, southeast 7 to severe gale 9, becoming cyclonic, severe gale 9 to violent storm 11, decreasing 7 to severe gale 9 later. Rain or thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Bailey, cyclonic 7 to severe gale 9, occasionally storm 10 until later in east. Rain or thundery showers, good, occasionally poor. Fair Isle, Faroes, east or southeast 6 to gale 8, becoming cyclonic 7 to severe gale 9. Rain or showers, thundery later, good, occasionally poor. Southeast Iceland, easterly or northeasterly 7 to severe gale 9. Showers, good, occasionally poor. Now weather reports from coastal stations for 0400. Tyree automatic, southeast by south 7, slight rain, 3 miles, 990, falling very rapidly. Stornoway, southeast 4, 30 miles, 992, falling quickly. Lerwick, southwest by south 1, slight drizzle, 27 miles, 998, falling. Lucas, north-northeast 1, 16 miles, 998, falling. Bridlington, southwest by south 4, 1004, falling slowly. Sandetty light vessel automatic, southwest by west 4, 11 miles, 1010. Greenwich light vessel automatic, southwest 7, 11 miles, 1010. Jersey, south-southwest 5, 13 miles, 1011, falling. Channel light vessel automatic, south by west 7, 1007. Scilly automatic, south-southwest 7, rain 1.5 miles, 1002, falling more slowly. Valentia, west-northwest 5, 7 miles, 999, rising. Ronald's Way, south by east 6, 997, falling quickly. Malin Head, south-southeast 6, recent rain, 4 miles, 987, falling very rapidly. Now here is the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 0500 on Wednesday the 8th of November. The general situation. An active Atlantic frontal system will move eastwards across the United Kingdom during Wednesday morning, with showers falling on behind into the evening. This will bring an interval of wet and windy weather with gales in places. Cape Wrath to Rattray Head, including Orkney. Southeast 4 or 5, increasing 6 or 7, then veering south or southwest 4 to 6. Showers, rain for a time, good, occasionally poor. Rattray Head to Berwick upon Tweed. South or southeast 4 or 5, increasing 6 or 7, then veering southwest 4 to 6. Fair, then rain, then showers. Good, becoming poor for a time. Berwick upon Tweed to Whitby. South 4 or 5, increasing 6 or 7, then veering west, then backing south or southwest 4 to 6. Fair, then rain, then showers. Good, becoming poor for a time. Whitby to Gibraltar Point. South 4 or 5, increasing 6 or 7, then veering west 4 or 5, backing south or southwest later. Fair, then rain, and then showers. Good, becoming poor for a time. Gibraltar Point to North Foreland. Southerly 4 or 5, increasing 6 to gale 8, then veering westerly or northwesterly 4 or 5, backing southerly later. Fair, then rain and showers. Good, becoming poor for a time. North Foreland to Selseyville, southerly or southwesterly 6 to gale 8, veering westerly or southwesterly 3 to 5. Showers, then rain for a time. Good, becoming moderate or poor for a time. Selseyville to Lyme Regis. South or southwest 6 to gale 8, veering northwest 4 or 5, then backing west or southwest 5 or 6 later. Rain then showers, moderate or poor, becoming good. Line Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly. South or southwest 6 to gale 8, veering west or southwest 4 to 6, occasionally 7 later. Rain then showers, moderate or poor, becoming good. Land's End, St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel. Southerly or southwesterly 6 to gale 8, veering westerly or southwesterly 4 to 6, occasionally 7 later. Rain then showers, moderate or poor, becoming good. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel. South 6 or 7, veering west or southwest 5 or 6. Rain then showers, moderate or poor, becoming good. Great Orme Head to the Mull of Galloway. South or southeast 6 to gale 8, then veering west or southwest 4 to 6. Rain then showers, moderate or poor, becoming good. Isle of Man. South or southwest 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first, veering west or southwest 4 to 6. Showers then rain for a time. Good, becoming moderate or poor for a time. Loch Foyle to Carlingford Loch. Southwest 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first. Rain then showers, perhaps thundery in north. Good, occasionally poor in north. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel. Southerly 6 or 7, veering southwesterly 5 or 6. Rain then showers. Good, becoming moderate or poor for a time. Mull of Kintyre to Ardnamurchan Point. Cyclonic 6 to gale 8, becoming west or southwest 5 to 7, backing south 5 or 6 later. Rain then thundery showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Ardnamurchan Point to Cape Wrath. Cyclonic becoming southwest 7 to severe gale 9, occasionally storm 10 at first, then backing south 5 or 6 later. Rain then thundery showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. And Shetland Isles, south or southeast 3 or 4, increasing 6 to gale 8, then veering south or southwest 4 to 6 later. Rain or showers, perhaps thundery later, moderate or good, occasionally poor. And that completes your shipping bulletin. I'll hand you back to Caroline Nichols.
Charles, thank you. Good morning. And now the shipping forecast issued by the Met Office on behalf of the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency at 0505 on Monday the 13th of November. There are warnings of gales in all areas except North at Sierra and Trafalgar. The general synopsis at midnight: low Shannon 979, expected German bite 982 by midnight tonight. The area forecast for the next 24 hours: Viking, north at Sierra. Southeasterly, backing easterly 4 to 6, increasing 7 or gale 8 for a time in South Viking. Showers, good, occasionally moderate. South at Sierra, 40s. Southeasterly 5 to 7, backing easterly 7 to severe gale 9, then northeasterly 6 to gale 8 later. Rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Cromarty, 4th. Southeast 6 to gale 8, backing east 5 to 7, becoming cyclonic 4 to 6 later in 4th. Rain, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Tyne, Dogger. Southeast 5 to 7, veering west 7 to severe gale 9, becoming cyclonic 4 to 6 later. Rain, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Fisher, southeast 4 to 6, backing east 7 to severe gale 9, showers then rain, good, becoming moderate or poor. German Bight, Humber, Thames, Dover. Southerly or southeasterly 5 to 7, veering southwesterly 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 in German Bight and Humber. Rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. White, Portland, Plymouth, Biscay, Fitzroy, Seoul, Lundy, Fastnet. Southwest 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 at first in Lundy and Fastnet, decreasing 4 or 5 for a time in Biscay and Fitzroy. Rain or squally showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Irish Sea, cyclonic 7 to severe gale 9, becoming southwesterly gale 8 to storm 10, occasionally violent storm 11 at first in north, decreasing 4 to 6 later. Rain then showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Shannon, South Rockall. Westerly or southwesterly 6 to gale 8, squally showers, moderate or poor. North Rockall, cyclonic 3 to 5, showers, good, occasionally poor. Malin, cyclonic 7 to severe gale 9, decreasing 3 to 5, rain, poor, becoming moderate or good. Hebrides, Bailey, Fair, Faroes, southeast Iceland. Easterly or southeasterly 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 in western southeast Iceland and 5 elsewhere. Rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Here are the weather reports from coastal stations for 0400. Tyree automatic, southeast 6, 9 miles, 986, falling more slowly. Stornoway, east-southeast 4, 19 miles, 990, falling more slowly. Lerwick, southeast 6, 19 miles, 1001, falling slowly. Lucas, southeast 1, 7 miles, 994, falling more slowly. Bridlington, south-southeast 5, 997, falling. Sandetti light vessel automatic, southwest 5, 5 miles, 1003. Jersey, southwest 5, 7 miles, 1002, falling more slowly. Channel light vessel automatic, southwest 7, 998. Scilly automatic, southwest 7, rain 2 miles, 994, falling. Valencia, west by south 6, slight showers 4 miles, 986, rising quickly. Ronaldsway, southeast 6, 988, falling quickly. Malin Head, southeast by east 4, slight rain 5 miles, 984, falling quickly. Here is the weather forecast for the inshore waters of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, valid for the following 24 hours, issued by the Met Office at 0500. The general situation. A deep area of low pressure named Storm Debbie will move northeastwards across Northern Ireland and southern Scotland on Monday. This will bring severe gale or storm force winds to some waters for a time, with a chance of localised violent storm force winds in northern parts of the Irish Sea. Cape Wrath to Rattra Head, including Orkney. Southeast 6 to gale 8, backing east 5 to 7. Rain or showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Rattra Head to Berwick upon Tweed, east or southeast 5 to 7, occasionally gale 8 at first, becoming cyclonic 4 to 6 later. Rain, then showers later, moderate or poor, becoming moderate or good. Berwick upon Tweed to Whitby, southeast 5 to 7, veering west 7 to severe gale 9, then decreasing 4 to 6 later. Rain at times, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Whitby to Gibraltar Point, southeast 4 or 5, increasing 6 to gale 8, then veering southwest 7 to severe gale 9, decreasing 4 to 6 later. Rain and showers, moderate or poor, becoming good. Gibraltar Point, Northumberland, southerly 4 to 6, veering southwesterly 6 to gale 8, occasionally 5 later. Rain and showers, moderate or poor, becoming good. Northumberland to Selseybill, southwesterly 6 to gale 8, rain then showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor at first. Selseybill to Lyme Regis, southwest 6 to gale 8, occasionally 5 later, rain then showers, perhaps thundery later, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Lyme Regis to Land's End, including the Isles of Scilly, west or southwest 6 to gale 8, rain then showers, perhaps thundery later, moderate or good, occasionally poor. Land's End to St David's Head, including the Bristol Channel, southwesterly 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 at first in north, decreasing 5 at times later. Showers perhaps becoming thundery, moderate or good, occasionally poor. St David's Head to Great Orme Head, including St George's Channel, southwest 7 to severe gale 9, decreasing 4 to 6 later. Showers perhaps becoming thundery, moderate or good. Great Orme Head to the Malagalloway, southeast 7 to severe gale 9, veering southwest gale 8 to storm 10, then west 6 to gale 8, backing southwest 4 or 5 later. Rain then showers, moderate or poor, becoming moderate or good. Isle of Man, southeast 7 or gale 8, veering southwest gale 8 to storm 10, then west 6 or 7, backing southwest 4 or 5 later. Rain, then showers later, moderate or good, occasionally poor at first. Loch Foyle to Cardiff Loch, cyclonic 7 to severe gale 9, occasionally storm 10 at first and south, becoming westerly 5 to 7, backing southwesterly 4 or 5 later. Rain then showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor at first. Mull of Galloway to Mull of Kintyre, including the Firth of Clyde and North Channel. Southeasterly, becoming cyclonic 7 to severe gale 9, occasionally storm 10 at first and far south, and 6 in north, becoming westerly 5 to 7, backing southwesterly 4 later. Rain then showers, moderate or good, occasionally poor at first. Mull of Kintyre to Ardmurchan Point, easterly 6 to gale 8, occasionally severe gale 9 at first and south, backing northwesterly 4 to 6, becoming variable 2 to 4 later. Rain then showers, moderate or poor, becoming moderate or good. Ardmurchan Point to Cape Wrath, east becoming cyclonic for a time 4 to 6, rain or showers, good, occasionally poor. Shetland Isles, southeast backing east 5 to 7, then backing northeast 4 later, showers, good, occasionally moderate. And that completes the shipping bulletin. I'll be back with a general weather forecast in a few minutes.